Okay, guys. We're back. So, not gonna...
Howdy, Night City. Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7,103 a year ago to just...
Hold on. The streets are safe, you say, but what about the highways?
I'm sorry?
You heard about the shooting off the Route 1 exit, I trust. Half an hour before any response team arrived on the scene. Over 700 rounds fired in that time. What happened? Where are the gunmen now?
Well, the NCPD is responsible for the safety and security of all citizens within city limits.
Sarah, sweetheart, don't feed us some NCPD script. Be honest with our viewers. When will they finally be safe? When will they no longer need to carry a concealed weapon for a trip to the mall or to take their kids to play ball in the park?
The NCPD is doing everything it can.
Look at that cop squirm.
Alright, we're not going to go into what happened in the last game, but we're back. I think we're in Act 2, but that's all you're getting. Okay, fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. We can go back to sleep, but it looks like a beautiful day outside. Let's go. There's a cap here. Weird. Can we not pick that up? No. Okay. You're welcome. I ain't having any of that. You don't fuck with that kind of shit, bro. Alright, well, we went straight into it, by the looks of it. Well, not by the looks of it, it is by what we have just done. We can upgrade all this stuff. Okay. You okay?
What's your rush?
Was it you or was it someone else? Either way, I didn't let that motherfucker kill you or hurt you. Well, he obviously slapped you, but I didn't condone that at all. Alright. Whose suite is this ours? Oh, we're back. Okay. Alright, let's get our vehicle.
Welcome to the N54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodata.
Hello, I'm Arif Iqbal with WNS News. Today is a sad one in our city's history. Mayor Lucius Rhine has passed away. We learned of Mayor Rhine's death from his family. He died peacefully in his sleep. The exact cause of his death has not been released, but initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Rhine's term will be fulfilled by his deputy mayor and closest associate, Weldon Holt. Holt has also announced plans to run for mayor in the upcoming election.
Today, we all mourn the untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Rhine. But when we've dried our tears, we must look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power to ensure his work will continue on. Rest in peace, my friend.
Rhine's political opponent, former District Attorney Jefferson Perales, also offered his condolences. Look, Mayor Rhine and I often did not meet eye to eye on political matters, and we sometimes traded sharp words. But even after our most heated debates, we always shared a handshake of mutual respect. Today, I say farewell to him for the last time. Thank you, Lucius, for everything you've done for our city. Who next will assume Rhine's mantle? We'll find out soon. The first polls following Rhine's death reveal a neck-and-neck race between Holt and Perales. Now, a word from our sponsors.
We return to this week's biggest story, the murder of Arasaka Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka. The longtime head of the Japanese megacorporation was reported slain on the premises of the Konpeki Plaza corporate hotel while attending a family gathering. Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder on the company's rivals, although he has not yet provided evidence supporting this claim. According to market analysts, the CEO's death may have been a desperate attempt to divert attention away from the company's ongoing internal issues. After the break, we ask experts how they see Arasaka rebounding from the crisis.
Alright, we'll be back. NCART customer support. RE busted. Shit. RE busted city pass. Dear NCART passenger, we are pleased to inform you that the technical problem with your NCART city pass has been resolved. Full access to all NCART services has been restored. As compensation for this inconvenience, we have credited your NCART account with a promotional discount, allowing you to travel on any NCART line free of charge until the end of the calendar year. We appreciate your understanding and hope to see you riding with NCART again soon. Thank you for traveling with us, NCART customer support. Okay. Meet with Takamura, fetch your vehicle from the parking garage. Alright. Don't think we can do any other mission at the minute, can we? Can we do any other mission at the moment?
What the hell happened? Looks like everyone in this fucking town's out to end you.
What the
Makes
fuck?
me feel like an amateur. A hack. Ugh, shut up. Gotta find out why Night City's most courteous is upgraded to hit and runs. Probably couldn't stand you anymore either. I said, shut up.
Delamain, please accept our sincerest apologies regarding traffic incident number 77 quadruple 101096. The Delamain Corporation cordially invites you to its main headquarters in order to assess damages and arrange compensation. Guessing we can't drive that. Okay, it's best, I think, from what we've just seen. Might as well head here while we're going that way.
¿Me escuchas? ¡No me mates!
When a phantom is.
Oh shit, my dad.
You're just gonna sit there forever, ain't you?
Arasaka, the finest personal advisor.
Huh? Don't even want to find you. NCPD!
What, bro? I didn't even want to kill that cop, but he was shooting at me.
本物の肉をなんと 70% も配合。スローターハウス。本能を刺激する味。
Okay. It's like I said, I really didn't want to have to kill them, but they gave me no choice, really. What is this? Do this first.
Don't go.
Who are these guys even? Afterlife.
Get you anything?
Leave us incomplete info again, the bitch.
Doing what? A business opportunity. Cargo transport. Get from A to B, quick and quiet. Interested? I'm listening. It's simple. You go to the Kabuki waterfront, collect the package, give me a call, then I tell you how to deliver it. Very straightforward.
Yeah, everything except my pay.
Don't worry, there's a bonus in it for you. Imported and duty-free.
Duty-free and detail-free.
Yes, but altogether fair. It's a simple job, generously compensated. Do you accept?
Yeah, sure, I'm in.
Good. I knew we'd find acceptable terms. Head to the Kabuki waterfront, then search for a fridge with the words, "No future." Once you locate it, collect what you find inside, then call me for further instructions.
Till then, I guess.
Alright.
You again? I told you I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not rich.
How far away am I looking? That's a distance, isn't it? Okay, we'll go this way for now. Is there anywhere we can fast travel to nearer? I mean, technically we could fast travel there. Alright, let's go to one of these instead. Go for it. Bro, how did you not make that jump?
Arasaka, the finest in personal and commercial weaponry.
How is he not making that? Oh, it's there. Gonna say. No, it's not.
Guns by Arasaka.
See, I was wondering why I couldn't get to that. It's because it's inside.
I thought I'd come over to my kids again. I can't thank you enough.
You're welcome. This is all my shit now, guys. Thank you very much. Hey bro, I'm gonna buy something just because you said that.
Track down Scratch. It's safe.
I swear I killed them last time, no? Alright. Mama Wills. V, we need to talk. Please pick up. I found something that belonged to Jackie. I think he would have wanted you to have it. It's waiting in front of your apartment.
V? Been a long time since you called. Since Jackie passed away.
Wanted to call you before, Mama Wells, but... you know how it is.
You had other important things on your mind. Hmm? Mi vida, what's the matter?
Just wanted to explain why I didn't... you know.
It's okay, V. You don't need to. I know how things are.
I was with Jackie when he...
V, listen. This is the path my son chose. He knew what he signed up for. If he could have been saved, you would have done it. I know. I suppose you still do what you did before. Just promise me you won't get yourself killed, okay? May he watch over you, mijo.
I appreciate you. There's a surgeon. Okay. Damn.
Oh, shit. He's in rough shape, but alive. Let's hear what Dennis has to say.
Hey, got a status? Find the package?
He's a little worse for wear, but no issues. What's next?
I prepared a car for you. Put the man in the trunk and head to Northside. The address is in the GPS.
Okay.
One more thing. Watch for tigers. They've got their sights trained on your new companion.
Wait, what? Asshole hung up.
Took out those motherfuckers.
You serious?
Alright. Mama or Manuel El Captain Reyes. If you've already dreamed of living like a rock star but still don't know how many strings a guitar has, all is not lost. I have a Porsche 911 Turbo Cabriolet, in brackets 930 or 930. That means a convertible that sports a spicy black and yellow paint job. It also features unique decals, designed by probably the biggest samurai fan to ever walk this earth. Garrett, now don't think twice. Legendary rocker boy Johnny Silverhand definitely wouldn't.
Job's done.
I see that. Well done. Excellent work. Holding in there all right, Hariyoshi?
Dennis gave me hope.
So who is this guy?
He'll tell you his story. Hariyoshi?
In Japan, brain sergeant, top of all. Good instinct. One day, Tiger Claw boss needs surgery. But boss die on table. Tiger Claws were very angry. I hide in boat, swim to America. Here Dennis saved me. But there is secret. I killed Tiger Claw boss on purpose. World best surgeon, make no mistake.
Okay.
Early warning about the Tigers would have been nice.
I had a hunch you'd manage this just fine. Given that you're here now, I see I was right.
This is all very heartwarming, but you haven't paid me yet.
I know. Here.
May this blade serve you well.
Bit of a change at the end.
What's your name again?
Brain sergeant, world best. Good instinct.
Where are you from exactly?
Brain sergeant, world best. Good instinct.
Okay, that's all we're gonna get. Let's have a look. Very nice. Okay. Let's try this one. Okay, we know they got another job completed. You're safe, little bro. Archive conversation, Hidato and Akari. Yo, I know who talks said you were going in the building. Who? Girl, I might be dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Eddie's first, then Intel. Listen, Gonk, I'ma count to 5, and if you don't give me that name, I'ma shove your balls so far up your ass that you choke on him. 1, 2, 3, Martin Lorenz. Team's name's Martin Lorenz, techie here. Said to hide C wasn't so hard, was it? Are they even bad guys? Right. Ah, nice. We got a muzzle piece now. Alright, we need to go there. So we might as well travel here.
Hey V, the NCPD got a call about a cyber psycho and actually sent a patrol this time, but it's been a few hours with no report back. Either those cops got scared and bounced, or... Anyway, could you check it out for me? Be much appreciated.
Wrong. I just killed you. Wrong. Caution, flammable materials, 100 cylinders. Nitrous oxide to be stored in the warehouse, but caution, deterioration has increased risk, fire risk. Archived conversation, Kyochi. People listen up, glitter's flying so fast, starting to run low on raw materials. Got to act now, start with the chemical warehouses, plenty of those in town. Ones with the least security first, in brackets, especially in Kabuki. Things we need most. Number 1, nitrous oxide tanks. Number 2, atenolol. Number 3, apanephrin. Number 4, lethargic acid. Time to step up, orders coming straight from the top. I'll take it. I think we're gonna finally take on this motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Terrorist activity detected.
Go home. Oh. Too late. Better look around.
Okay, some shit went down here. Archive conversation John and Deng. Yo, Matt Leo says hi. Says you were in the same unit. Miller check. Matt's alive? Yeah, why wouldn't he be? Saw him step right onto a mine in Panama. Shit, I thought he didn't make it. How's he holding up these days? Fine, I guess. Still has nightmares. Takes a lot for it. But who of us really has it better, yeah? That vet life, huh? Yep, penniless, homeless, fucked in a war no one understood. Yeah, Tune, what can I say? Not gonna get better either. Yeah, I know. At least it's good to know there's someone to talk the old days with and not be alone. America after the war, the turbulent years of 2024 to 2045. At the end of the Fourth Corporate War, in order to establish relative order, under the federal government, President Elizabeth Kress imposed martial law on NUS member states and nationalized the domestic arms manufacturing giant Militech. Preoccupied with their own internal issues, most of Europe and Japan paid little attention to development in North America. Back in the 1990s, corporations had already begun aggressively purchasing huge swaths of arable land from farmers. Those who were left with no choice but to sell eventually found each other and organized into larger groups or clans to improve their odds of survival. Looking for reliable work opportunities meant staying on the move and often specialized in transport contracts. Yet once the war settled down, their convoys became the single reliable, safe method of interstate shipping. In other words, this time of crisis and adaptation played a major role in the emergence of the so-called nomad social class. Meanwhile, in the 2040s, Netwatch created an immense firewall, dubbed the Black Wall, to partition a safe part of the net for human use and curb the threat of rogue artificial intelligences in cyberspace. At the organization's discretion, humanity was forced to sacrifice this access to inestimably valuable resources and knowledge for the sake of net security. Water, Chrome and Blood, the Fourth Corporate War. It is truly remarkable that the large-scale bloodshed of the Fourth Corporate War began first as a simple rivalry between two ocean exploitation corporations. Sino and OCHEC, both companies vied for the controlling stake of the failing IHA Corporation. OCHEC commissioned Militech to secure its business interests and perform certain special operations. Sino in turn signed a cooperation agreement with the Arasaka Corporation with a similar aim. When circumstances at last called for both colossal and prideful security corporations to clash in open combat, the Fourth Corporate War had officially begun. Yet, as is usually the case with corporate conflicts, the onset proved subtle. Arasaka disables a Militech transport. Militech, in brackets, allegedly eliminates a high-ranking official of an Arasaka client. Both sides engage in frequent sabotage and data theft operations. Netrunners from both sides infiltrate data forts to sow confusion, gather intel and cause chaos in the stock markets. Though none would have thought it possible in those early months, the Arasaka-Militech conflict truly jeopardized the stability of the world economy, making the threat of complete economic collapse all too real. For this reason, Netwatch introduced a communications embargo on both corporations. This did little to slow the conflict's pace, however. While Sino and OCHEC had unilaterally reached a settlement through peace talks, tensions between Arasaka and Militech continued to rise. This separation from the ocean dispute marks the beginning of the Fourth Corporate War's second phase, the so-called Shadow War. Military clashes between Militech and Arasaka were notoriously bloody, brutal and without mercy. They waged their most damaging campaigns on the net. Arasaka and Militech netrunners launched attacks with the help of viruses that were often highly experimental. What's more, they created lethal ice measures and AI-like programs that could lurk in dark corners of the net for long periods to launch strikes at the most opportune times. By the second half of 2022, Arasaka and Militech entered the final phase of the conflict, where both sides used every resource and strategy at their disposal. The hot war had begun. Around this time, the net that the world had known for years ceased to exist, and mercenaries hired by both corporations were slaughtered in open warfare by cutting-edge weapons technology. Then, in the war's most shocking and iconic turning point, the coup de grace came when an unknown group of mercenaries detonated a nuclear device at Arasaka's Night City headquarters. Shortly after the blast, blowing under increased pressure from the Japanese government, Arasaka laid down its arms and withdrew from many of its strategic positions. But most notably in Night City, victory belonged to Militech, where it came at a heavy cost. So I wonder if Johnny Silverhand was Millie check. Mate, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, what's this? Rush order urgent. From Matt Leo to Dan. Dan, I need that stuff for my head. I really need it. I'm out starting to think some desperate shit on loop. I know I owe you, but fuck man, I need it, and I need it today, you know? Whatever you want in exchange, man, I'll do anything, okay? I gotta kill, steal, whatever. Please. Important foreclosure from Bank of Night City to Matt Liao. Dear Mr. Liao, I regret to inform you that due to your repeated defaults on your payments, we are now forced to foreclose on the property for which the loan was taken out. In brackets, Milagro Terrace 12. Please vacate the premises within 3 working days of receipt of this message, otherwise we will introduce eviction measures as part of the Clear to Kill system. This decision is final and irreversible. PTSD Shield policy lapsed. From Heroes Care Limited to Matt Liao. Dear Mr. Liao, due to the termination of your employment at Mercenary Solutions Inc., your health insurance policy PTSD Shield has been cancelled, effective immediately. Any appointments made prior to this notice have been cancelled, and any medications have been discarded. We also inform you that you are welcome to use the government's Veteran Care Program. Current appointment wait time is 756 days. To register for an appointment, please send the following text message: help. Wishing you good health and the best of luck, Anne McEwen, Senior Consultant, Heroes Care Limited. Our Seikos are cold but alive, transferring you the data I gathered. Looks like it was an ex-merc working for some corp. Soon as he stopped being useful, they tossed him out on the street. Guy kept his combat implants, had PTSD. Stopped taking his meds, you can fill in the blanks. Thanks for going the extra mile, so a badge friend of mine just sent over his data. Guy's head was a mess, must have taken 4 times doses just to make it through the day. Eventually the corp cut off his health insurance, the cash dried up, and then the ticking time bomb exploded. But was it really from the implants alone? Who the hell knows? Either way, your eddies are in the air. Thanks for taking care of this. Awesome. Okay. Bro, the fuck? Guessing it's not easy to hijack a ride.
So, listen. Maelstrom's got this Ripper doc. Thing is, they're keeping her against her will, forcing her to work. Could you go grab her from those psychos? Her brother would be grateful. Deets attached.
Nice. Archive conversation, Britt Danson and David Kolvik. No, really, it's okay. It's just scraped me. That's so. Heard someone almost bit the dust. That would be Hans. He got hit bad. Could see his intestines. Can't get the smell out of my head. Fucking scav psychos. Yeah. Chemicals, the invisible killer. We've long known that the AVs crisscrossing our skies are busy dumping harmful substances in the air such as aluminium, carbon dioxide, sulfur trioxide and sulfuric acid. Studies have also revealed the presence of dead red blood cells and E. coli, as well as sodium chloride in brackets table salt. Now, you don't need a degree in science to know the harm these substances can wreak on the body. We found that sulfur compounds can lead to cancer, heart disease and other illnesses arising from a weakened or even damaged immune system. They can also lead to spontaneous dental hydroplosion and acute meningitis. Nice. I'll take them. I'll do. Trophy Christmas tree attack. Alright, find Lucy. We got you, Lucy, don't worry.
Don't shoot! I'm a doctor. I'm not part of the gang.
I know. You're Lucy Thackeray.
Text blacked out again. Piece of shit. And you are?
V. Your brother sent me to get you out of here.
Birdie? Okay. Okay, just a moment.
What's with him?
They shot him. Almost got him sorted out, but the bleeding started again.
Look, we don't have time for this.
Tech they've got in here belongs in a scrapyard.
We got a Delta now.
Since you're still here, run a scan on him.
You can't be serious.
Jesus, I see your implants. Scan him.
Pressure's falling. Same with the temperature.
He's going into shock. I'll try to stem the bleeding. You, give him a unit of synth blood. Come on! It's on the table. First from the left. Just not in my hand. Okay, gotta wait a bit before it closes up.
Why are you doing this?
I'm a doctor.
He probably killed more people than you'll ever save.
This is an operation, not a court hearing. All right, crisis averted, looks like. Rest he'll just have to sleep off. Thanks. Now we can go.
Here's your lucky day, Hans. Driver's waiting, get Lucy to the car. Okay. Come on then, bro.
Keep close to me, head down.
Bro.
Come on. Just a little farther. You ride, get in.
Oops.
Hey, Lucy's safe. Preem work.
I just threw a grenade at you, bro. How the fuck are you alive? Alright. Guess we're gonna up this. Okay. In realism, that I would have been way gone by then. I just didn't know how. I really wasn't looking at it. I thought you'd be shooting the same way as you were outside the vehicle, so we would have been long fucked by then. But hey, something you learn every day. I didn't expect it, in all honesty. V heard Northside seeing some action, got Maelstrommers hauling arse out there, go see what's going on exactly. Okay.
Huh, interesting.
Whoa. What in the ultimate fuck just happened? Farewell, Tamari. I've been trying to reach you ever since they took me. I know you're looking and I know you'll find me eventually, but I don't know how to make it any easier. Don't think I can get on the net. I should have listened when you taught me how, but now I fucked myself. Honestly, I don't even think you'll recognize me if you saw me. I know I don't. Should just stick a barrel down my throat and be done with it. I'm such a fucking monster. Fuck me, gang ain't taking me back, not without a bag over my head. I got these, like, tractor hands and ugly as sin red eyes. So obviously, he's been taken over by the malware. All I can think of now is your Tombs, who poisoned you to me, telling you not to get with a Valentino, that he'll leave you for someone else. Vanish without a word, I'm gone, and they'll beat their chests all justified and tell you, told you so. But couldn't be more wrong, it's driving me loco. I feel like my head's gonna explode in a million pieces. I can feel the pressure building and building and building, but I don't know when it's gonna pop. Our kid was a Valentino, not a Maelstromer. Borg fiends must have had an axe to grind with him, because they stuffed him with implants like a fucking Christmas turkey and just watched and waited for him to blow. Some would happen to any one chip, that fast body didn't have time to adjust to the wear and turned in psycho. Good thing he still has a little self-control left, meant I could take him down quietly. Looks like our guy didn't even have to piss them off. While ago, Maelstrom put out word it was looking for volunteers to test some new wear. Obviously nobody stepped up, so the Borg fucks just started scooping peeps up off the street. Valentinos been looking for this kid for a while, not to mention the runner who swarmed the net with data feelers trying to track him down. Eventually must have broken free and fought for his life, made the Maelstromers reaped what they sowed. Whole thing backfired on them spectacularly. Good thing that you managed to get him to go down softly. Kid's still young, maybe with the right kind of help he can learn to adapt to his new condition. Cool. Cool shit. Mate, I wish I'd stopped doing that to myself. I'm trying to change the music, bro. There we go. But I keep grenading myself and everyone around me.
Well.
Alright, cool. Okay, we're doing a bunch of side missions here.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese live there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's Watson.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stopped, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber.
See you around.
Bye, V. Remember, the media lies.
I gotta go. Back to our chat.
Bye.
Oh, come on!
Come closer! Out of neck!
I like how they're just kind of watching this from the side. I'll do. Yeah, we obviously can't get in there yet. Archive conversation as Wang and Osmar Barassi. Got a new guy when you get an opening, same rate as usual, we'll have to wait for now, how long? Let you know when I can squeeze him in and bring him here clean, had to detox the last guy first. Freck and Osmar Barassi, get your ass to heaven ASAP, we got a man down. I'm in the clinic, tell me what's wrong with him and I'll get him prepped. Or I'll get prepped. Got blasted by nade, up close, heavy bleeding and fuck knows what else. Okay, I'm standing by. I'll take all them.
Numerous nomad camps.
However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as
nomads. With such dangerous criminals, warning shots alone are not considered an effective deterrent. Now, today's final story. An NCART station
Operational or Operation Journal, optic nerve damage. Past 3 months, 6 optic nerve split ops, -2 with complication, 4 without. Case 1 nervous size paralysis or paralysis due to stimulus overload.
Tuning in to WNS News. Stay out there, Night City.
Let me speak. Okay. Operation Journal, optic nerve damage. I couldn't speak over that TV. Past 3 months, 6 optic nerve split ops, -2 with complications, 4 without. Case 1 nervous cyst paralysis due to stimulus overload, vomiting, dizziness, epileptic fits. Case 2 complained of hyperspatial vision, lack of orientation, adjustment led to irreversible damage to nerve tissue and blindness. Maelstrom hasn't complained. Operation Journal, optic nerve damage. Operation Journal, shooting in Watson. They brought in 2 guys today after a shootout in Watson. Getting all the flesh unsnagged from their cyberware was like untangling my cable drawer. So MS 150177, bullet wound in head, various abdominal injuries, severe hemorrhaging, died on the table, death 8:54 p.m. DV 6th of the 1st 77, bullet wounds in head and chest, catalepsy in the case of DV due to unique natural nature of survival. I carried out the procedure approved by M. His body accepted the new implant after a series of radiation and immunosuppressant therapies, but he never regained consciousness. After 3 days observation, I terminated the experiment and removed the subject from life support. Death 1:27 p.m. Operation Journal, shooting in Watson. Oh, we've already read that, haven't we? Data received, now get out of there. Okay. Okay. Let's fast travel here. Let me just charge my phone, guys.
Say your fucking goodbyes!
I'll finish you myself! Hunting down!
The fuck? Okay. Is this all working? The body was just, for some reason, moving away on its own. Even though I killed it. Well, I killed the person, but the body decided to float away. Alright, we're back. That body's obviously floating over there. Okay. Initiation. Coach Fred, Fight Night. Yo, V. Watson's open now. You're a free man. Just don't forget about the fights, alright? It'd be a shame not to put that talent of yours to good use. Okay. Initiation. Got the data, V. They got the data, thanks, V. Gig closed. Did anyone else see that body just randomly floating, well, gliding away? Bro.
This arm, it is not mine! None of this me!
Okay, Buddhism and cyberware perspective. Interviewer, for most of us, the precepts of Buddhism seem baffling to say the least. How would you explain to the average night citizen why bhikkhus such as yourself are against implanting cybernetic technology into their bodies? It's not that we're against them per se. Every person has the right to make choices with their body so long as their choices don't harm another. Though bhikkhu do abide by stricter rules such as abstaining from cyberware in order to achieve enlightenment, then what does your hesitation stem from? How does cybernetics affect your pursuit of enlightenment? Well, among other things, it's their vague fluid status. For lack of a better word, ask yourself, what is an implant, a part of your body, an impersonal object? You're asking me? Suppose I'd say it depends. Precisely, bhikkhu limit their possessions to a robe, umbrella, and a bowl for alms. Everything else is a distraction that hinders his or her release from the world suffering. Let's say, for example, that a synthetic hand is just that, a hand, a part of your body, but if it had a watch installed in it, a blade. Right, I think I understand where the line drawn isn't... Where the line is drawn isn't completely clear. Possessions, especially such intimate ones, are distractions that muddy the mind, that pull it further from inner peace. I believe the phenomenon of cyberpsychosis is proof enough of this truth.
Cold, dead metal! All of it! What have I done to deserve this?
Your god, your Kuroshi. The Catholic Church has never taken an official stance on implants, but the significant presence of all matter of bodily modifications among the clergy would seem to suggest, in brackets just like in other branches of Christianity, that implants are completely acceptable in the eyes of the Church. The Mormon faith holds a different view. According to the tenets, no God-fearing Mormon can support body-modifying implants, whether for aesthetic or functional purposes, the sole exception being life-supporting or other strictly health-related cyberware. When it comes to the Islamic faith, imams regularly speak out against cyberware, though actual possession of bodily modifications is not officially prohibited. Judaism does not have any provisions on implants, with the exception of Hasidic communities, where they are regulated individually by the community's Zadik.
Fall victim to Hinsa! It itches.
What happened?
Should it itch?
Your implants, they look half done.
Done or not done? It is of no importance. A bhikkhu does not defile his body through cyber modification. It is against the Platimoksha. And yet, they knew about
screaming, bro.
For me, there is no return.
Hold on. Somebody forced you.
Not just me. My brother, too. They drugged us. Desecrated my body. And all the while, they mocked me. How can you do this to a fellow human being and still mock them?
Ah! You reckon I'd join in? Ah! 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 Ah!
How about your brother? You still with him?
Yes. I was first. Then they were trying to decide how to modify him.
Shut the fuck
you
up,
look
bro.
Like someone who can reason with these people. I beg you, please, help my brother. I only hope it is not too late. I do not wish for him to end up like I have.
Fine. I'll help. But just so you know, things might get ugly. Maelstrom doesn't mess around.
There must be some other way. Help us, please. But without any bloodshed. I beg you.
I'll see what I can do. Either way, your brother's getting out.
I do not know how to thank you. They're keeping him in a shop just north of here. You shall find it next to the road along the docks.
How poetic. A monk in distress. They should include this in your epic. What are you gonna do? Cross your leg?
How is he even speaking to us? I thought he was dead. Well, I mean, when you're got random screaming people and loot moving on its own, then you don't really expect anything less, do you, to be honest? Because I can. Okay.
Do not do this! The incantation is against my beliefs. Please, I do not want them.
Calm down. It's over now. I'm not with them.
So, what are you doing here? What happened?
Was walking by, caught some lame jokes about metal monks. Thing about Maelstrom. They're never just joking. Nah. The truth, your brother sent me. He didn't want the same thing to happen to you.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. But my life is not worth the deaths of others. One good deed does not justify the suffering you have sown. You have committed evil in its purest form.
I liked your brother more. Your brother's waiting for you. Not far from here.
First, I must catch my breath. And then I shall go. It is him who shall need saving now.
Who knew monks were ungrateful little brats? Maybe you should apologize for saving his Gannic ass too. Tired of assholes saying there are good and bad people in this world. There are only good choices and shitty ones. Must have made a good one, because why else would Karma leave all this sweet gear just ripe for the picking?
I like where you're going with this.
Is there anything else back here?